Hey everyone, Mickey here, and welcome to episode 82 of my Road to Glory career mode. In today's video, I've got two international friendlies which I'll play off screen. I won't show you any results from that because there's no point in international friendly. But in today's video, once I get to them, we will be taking on Hull City. We have our Champions Cup group match against Galatasaray once again, and of course Stoke City. So with that said, I will go ahead and play these international friendlies. I'll be back at the start of the Hull City game. Okay, so international matches done. Let's get into our first game against Hull City. What the hell, Costume Robinson? What the fuck are you two doing? What the fuck are you doing? Go Piglisi. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Second goal for the season. We go up 1-0. So we're going to the second half, leading 1-0. Come on, Piglisi. Ah, what a load of shit. Come on, Isgrave, what the hell? Give me... oh, fuck's sake. What are you doing, defense? R1 means fucking contain. Oh, go Daniel De Silva. Oh, Florian Muller. Oh. Thank you. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck off, Robertson. Jakupovic just not stopping the league's leading, well, last season's leading goal scorer, last season's Golden Boot winner, Will Francis. His 7th goal for the season. We go up 2-1. And that's all she wrote. Gonna go ahead, do squad rotation. I think the next game is the Galatasaray one. It is. I'll show you some highlights and results from, or hopefully some results from the Champions Cup game against Galatasaray. So be right back after this. Who got man of the match? Fortnite, deservedly so. Fucking frustrating game. Another frustrating game against another fucking Champions Cup team. Gotta go ahead and do squad rotation. We'll be back at the start of the next game. So squad rotation is done. Now we take on Stoke. Let's get into it. Oh, Shree. Oh, go fake shot, man. Fuck's sake. Thank you. About fucking time you made a decision. Fucking hell. Why did you have to waltz over there? Why don't you just fucking give the red card instead of having to wait? Run, Francis. Run, real Francis. Oh, fucking use your left boot, man. You got the poacher trait, you can score. What the fuck? So we're going to the second half tied 0-0. I've gone back to the traditional 4-4-2. Just to hopefully give us some better outlets. Or more options, I should say. Give him his second yellow. Yeah, fuck off, Stoke. Take a fucking seat. Get out of my fucking way. You're not even worth my time. Florian Muller, 5-star week, 4-star skills if I'm not mistaken. Taking us up 1-0. Ah. You know, nothing happened to the 88th minute, so I'm going to play another game because fuck that shit against Stoke City. And no, yeah, because what happened? 0-0 draw, 2-1, 1-0. What's it? Hull City, 2-1. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, you know, play another game. Hopefully we'll get a good result in the Capital One Cup round. So we take on Morecambe in round 4 of the Capital One Cup. What game is after this? QPR. So hopefully I've got some highlights and results from this game, and I'll be back at the start of the QPR game. managed to put Morecambe to the sword, a very strong side indeed. It did help they had 5 at the back, but all 3 of my strikers getting on. Oh, 3 of my 4 strikers getting on board. Lucas Summer scoring the first one, followed up by Francis's goals and Puglisi's. Gonna go ahead, do squad rotation. We'll be back at the start of the next game. Squad rotation is done. We did have a good result from the Capital One Cup, so this will be the last game for the video. So let's get into it. Go Will Francis. Run, son. Oh, Samuel trying to get in there. Out the way, Drake Reeves. Oh. Oh, go Muller. Jeez. No, gosh, I see you. Oh. Come on, Jake Reeves. So we go into the second half, tied 0-0. QPR probably with the better chances thus far. Penalties, yep. So France is definitely taking it then. Too easy for Will Francis. 8 goals for the season. We go up 1-0. Come on. Florian Muller making sure he gets his name on the board for today as well. Over the top. Osborne's not stopping him. One touch. Bam. Second touch in the back of the net. 7 goals for the season. We go up 2-0. Not that far behind Will Francis in the goal scoring department. Will Francis trying to unleash Puglisi. Oh, come on. Oh, what a load of rubbish. What the fuck he's doing? Oh, it's offside anyways. Oh, shit. Oh, long searching pass for Will Francis. Oh. Matteo Puglisi was onside. Oh, we put QPR to the sword. 2-0. Will Francis and Matteo Puglisi making sure, for Lorien Mull I should say, making sure we get all 3 points. Poor Nardi in goals, making sure, also doing his part to make sure we get all 3 points. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, it will be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe and share, that will also be greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter, follow the Dan and Mickey Show on Facebook, Twitter and all that jazz. Links in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.